Well, now it's time for health and beauty. If you struggle with pain in your legs or maybe you're embarrassed by varicose veins, well, you're not alone, but there's something you can do. Dr. Ryan Jones is a vein specialist and he has more today. Thanks so much for talking with us.
Yes, thank you.
This is so important because we're talking about vein disease. It happens to a lot of people. First of all, what is it?
Well, vein disease is essentially a valve issue with your veins. Veins have valves that help blood flow go up to your heart. And when these valves are not functioning correctly, the blood flow falls back down to your legs.
How common is it?
It's very common. Close to 30 to 60% of the adult population has vein issues.
Yeah, and we're seeing kind of an example of what a diseased vein looks like versus a healthy vein. What are some of the symptoms and the signs of vein disease when it's not flowing properly?
So some of the signs of vein disease are going to be swelling, leg swelling, also skin color changes like browning of the skin near the ankles and shins, also spider veins, and those blue, purplish, bulging veins are all signs of vein disease. Symptoms will range anywhere from restless legs to pain, achiness, cramping in your legs, also heavy legs, legs that feel full, and also tingling, numbness. So a lot of various symptoms.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they think, oh, I don't like it because it looks bad. But for a lot of people, it is severe pain.
Absolutely.
And it's debilitating, and that's why they want and need treatment. Now, tell me about the treatment at Vein Envy.
So the treatment is actually really easy. This is not your mom's treatment or your grandma's treatment where they had their veins stripped. This is actually a very minimally invasive procedure that requires only numbing medication and a small little catheter that we remove. That catheter closes the vein down, and there's essentially no downtime. This can be done during your lunch break. My patients go right back to work. They go right back to their activities.
Wow, and we're seeing the veins when you're putting that red light on them.
Yes, that's a vein finder, so that helps guide us.
Okay, now why would you say most people don't get treatment? Is it that they're afraid it is their grandma or mother's treatment?
Exactly. They're thinking it's going to be a big to do, that they'll have to take time off from work. But essentially, it's a very easy procedure. Other obstacles that I see is that they're told it's a cosmetic issue and not a medical one. This is covered by their medical insurance. Most insurers will cover vein treatments.
Yeah, that is really important to note too. And you've actually, you've treated so many people. You've seen a lot of health transformations after people have received treatment.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of my favorite ones have been that, women are able to put their shoes back on that they weren't able to wear previously because of the swelling. Others are able to wear shorts and dresses where they always try to hide their legs.
Absolutely. And then feeling good with no longer having that pain or the tingling feelings.
Yes.
or the bulging veins or the fatigue too.
Yes, oftentimes it keeps you from exercising.
Right.
So my patients are able to go farther and also reduces the fatigue where they're able to go further in golf and pickleball.
Yeah, and do those things that they love. I like pickleball.
Yeah.
That is a lot of fun. You can also learn more at veinenvy.com.